In the sun-kissed village of Prado Brillante, surrounded by rolling hills, sparkling streams, and fragrant pine forests, lived three best friends. Lucia, curious, cheerful, and always full of ideas. Mateo, brave, adventurous, and eager to help. Sophia, gentle, thoughtful, and creative. But the most extraordinary friend of all was not a child, it was a blue horse named Azure. Azure's coat shimmered like the deep sea on a sunny day. His mane sparkled with silver streaks, and his soft neigh sounded like the wind dancing through the trees. Every day after school, Lucia, Mateo, and Sophia ran to the Prado Brillante meadow to play with him. They raced across the fields, practiced tricks, and decorated Azure's mane with flowers. He was their companion, protector, and teacher in ways they were just beginning to understand. The fallen apple tree. One morning, they arrived at the meadow and found Azure pacing nervously. "My favorite apple tree by the river has fallen in the night," Azure said softly, his ears drooping. "Without it, I have no shade to rest, and the meadow feels empty." Lucia gasped. "We have to help you." Mateo nodded eagerly. "We can build a new shelter, stronger than ever." Sophia smiled, "And we can decorate it too, so it's beautiful and cozy." The friends gathered branches, leaves, and twine, but every time they tried to stack the branches, the structure collapsed. Mateo pushed too hard, Lucia tried too quickly, and Sophia carefully placed each branch, but still, the shelter fell. Azure nuzzled them gently. "Remember, friends, success comes from patience, not rushing. You must work together and try again." The power of teamwork. The children looked at each other and took a deep breath. This time, they divided the tasks carefully. Mateo lifted heavy branches while Lucia held them in place. Sophia tied knots and decorated the shelter with flowers, leaves, and soft moss. Azure guided them, showing them where the sunlight would shine best and where the shade would be coolest. Hours passed, and just as the sun began to dip behind the hills, a perfect shelter stood in the meadow. Azure stepped inside, shook his mane proudly, and neighed happily. "You did it together. You never gave up, and look at the result." The children cheered. They hugged each other and felt a glow of pride they had never experienced before. Sparkle's Life Lesson 1: Don't give up just because something is hard. Working together and being patient makes even the toughest challenges possible. Cloud with rain, the unexpected storm. A few days later, a storm rolled over Prado Brillante. Rain fell in heavy sheets, lightning flashed, and the wind howled through the trees. The children rushed to Azure's meadow. Mateo held Sophia's hand, and Lucia clutched a small blanket. But Azure stood calmly, his blue coat shining even in the storm. "This storm is strong," Lucia whispered, her teeth chattering. "I'm scared," Mateo admitted. Azure lowered his head to them. "It's okay to be afraid. True courage isn't the absence of fear, it's facing fear, especially with friends by your side." The three children huddled close to Azure. They listened to the rain, watched the trees sway, and felt the warmth of Azure's strength surrounding them. As the storm passed, a radiant rainbow appeared over the meadow, and the sun reflected off Azure's shimmering coat. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!